Am I so bloody white?
Don't leave that in.
Look, my arm
Yeah.
looks really brown. And then it's just my face.
Well, the other half of my body doesn't look like that.
Right, I'll just, okay, what should I say? Hello?
Hi, what?
Hi.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Just go, hi guys.
Do you ever say hi and then you listen to how you said hi and you repeat it?
Yeah, and you're like... Oh
like when you walk past someone in the street, you're like, hi, and you're like...
You think about it for the rest of the day.
The rest of your life, you're just like, hi, hi.
On your deathbed, why did I say it like that?
Hi everyone, welcome to the channel and welcome to this video. It's taken us a good 5 minutes to actually be able to prepare ourselves. Welcome to this little face, who is a bronze goddess compared to me because
Bondi sounds.
hashtag not spawn. This is my best friend in the whole universe. I call her Emmy, but she hates the word Emmy, so I call her
So she just calls me Emmy all the time.
because that's how I grew up knowing you, mate.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna do that video where it's like asking your best friend questions that you're too afraid to ask yours. I personally don't think these questions are that frisky, to be honest.
Well, I haven't seen them, so this is going to be an honest reaction as well.
Exactly. So, we'll crack on with it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up if you want to see Emmy again, because trust me, we've got a good video coming together. Excuse me.
Hi.
Tired, sweetheart? Your bedroom's over there. Let's just start the questions.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Okay, we're gonna go in quite easy.
Okay.
You got to try and remember this. What was your first impression of me? I know you probably asked your best friend that, but you know.
Well, we met in school, but we weren't like proper friends until I moved schools. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember having sleepovers when you were still at the same school.
But like that
Literally
was
one or
towards
two.
the end. But I always thought like, oh no, this is gonna sound so cringe, but I always thought that you were like so pretty, and I was just like, oh,
Thank you.
I look like a little boy in school. So, yeah, that was probably my first impression. And when you had the good old sweepy hair.
This is literally what I used to look
God,
like.
yeah. No, it's more than that. Yeah, no, it was like that. That is fully what her hair used to look like. And I was like, she's so pretty. So we left year 11 4 years ago, so 7, 8, 9, 10, like, so...
We had a massive
years
like
ago.
falling out. So although we've been like best friends for like years and years and years, we had a falling out
How long was it?
in between. What, the fallout or the best
Yeah.
friendship?
The best friend. No, the fallout. Was it a few months?
I think it was years, mate.
Was it? It wasn't years. Maybe 1 year. Ish. Around.
Anyway,
Around.
we won't talk about that horrible time in our
No,
lives.
it was not nice.
Imagine like not being friends anymore.
Don't, because I would literally have no friends I'd have no friends.
Me neither. I'd literally be in
It's
my
bad.
bedroom. I'm just trying to think how we actually became friends. Was it in like Torch or something? Like
I don't remember.
It was Mufti Day. No, I remember.
What? Oh my
right, it
God.
was Mufti Day, yeah, and I had that black skater skirt on
Yes.
and the white crop top.
Yes.
And then I came back to your house. I don't know how we even.
It was a photo shoot.
Yeah.
You need to find them pictures.
Okay, that wasn't my first impression because we were friends before that, but that's what I can remember.
On the beach, and we thought we were the shit, and you had your Vans on.
How things haven't changed. But yeah, I think my first impression was just that you just quite small.
I was quite small, wasn't I? I've
Quite
already
small.
grown.
Quite small, quite funny. I mean, you must have been quite funny because you're still here, mate.
Yeah.
You didn't make me laugh.
And then she fucked off.
What was our best bonding experience?
Probably when we found out we were going to One Direction together.
Oh my god.
But then I'd also say the other day, with them videos in the car.
Oh my.
I
What, the
watched
singing
them.
ones?
Yeah. We were singing One Direction, and she spills her drink. Like, she spilled it on her story, but I actually watch it daily. It's so funny, but probably, yeah, when we went to One Direction.
Yeah, and the other day, this is really random and off topic, but the other day I nearly got beaten up.
What?
Yeah, in the car, that man. That McDonald's.
Oh!
Right, let's reenact it, okay? So basically, we've got McDonald's has just opened, so everyone's queuing this way. There's only one queue yet, and this guy tried to queue this way and tried to push in. I wasn't having any of that, and as a joke, I said to Emmy, I was like, I'm going to tell him to get back to the queue. Back in the queue. I was like,
And this guy was a scary looking guy.
and I did it as a joke to Emmy to try and make her laugh. So we came up next to the guy. As a joke, I went,
And he revved his engine.
and he was like, you can come in both ways actually. And he revved his engine.
And then
went
his
zooming up
girlfriend's like trying to video us, and I was just, oh, so annoying. And then she basically like shit herself.
The whole
Was it in your car?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jade was driving, so obviously she was nearest the driver. So when we got our food, she was just like, oh God! She was shitting herself. So we came back to mine, changed cars, so I was driving, and then we carried on doing because we had a plan to go to the beach. So we had to switch cars because she was so nervous.
Because I'm a massive pussy, and I shouldn't start people when they're going to start on me back.
Especially when he was a chap.
He was freaking Pink Shirt.
Yeah.
If you're watching Pink Shirt, do you ever hide your opinions on any guys I'm talking to? I know I don't talk to any guys, like genuinely I haven't been talking to any guys.
No,
since, like...
she literally airs everyone. Can I say his name? He's just a bit of a bellend, really, isn't he?
He don't know what he's doing. Don't say it.
You can edit it, I thought it'd be funny. Would you lie? What was it? What did we say earlier? Did I lie, Pam?
No, it was
Am I lying? Mick? Am I lying? We're trying to figure out a Gavin and Stacey reference. What was it?
Am I right, Mick? Am I right?
No, am I wrong? Am I wrong, Mick? Am I wrong?
That's it.
Yeah. When you were with, because obviously you did care about him, and I think you'd say this about my ex, but I think that you'd agree that you had a lot of opinions about him, and a lot of the guys that I've spoken to since as well.
I don't have my opinions about them guys. Tell you that much.
She doesn't like any.
I'm
of
like
them.
disgusting. I'm like, mate, seriously, go for him again. Emmy's just like, yeah. Can you come over?
I've got a random bit of hair sticking out. How attractive.
Stunning.
What the fuck was that? You fully growled.
I think I got possessed. I think I was possessed for a second.
I give up on my hair.
What did I say?
Stunning.
I got even. Stunning. This is really random, and I mean, I'm sure you understand, but do you ever wish that I was in a relationship or like talking to a guy? Because I definitely don't wish that you were in a relationship, because I like how much time we spend.
I don't wish I had a boyfriend, because boys ain't shit. But sometimes, the only reason sometimes I wish that you were talking to someone so that I could use your words back on you and be like, but you do this, but you don't. So you don't speak to anyone.
I literally don't, yeah.
No. But no, I don't wish you were in a relationship.
No,
I like spending time with you.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in a relationship. So.
But even if we were, I feel like we've got to that friendship now where it's like, even if we both have boyfriends, we still make time for each other.
Yeah, because we're at that point where we're not going to bum off our friends for boys.
No, freaking
Because
they're not worth it.
Never worth it.
Okay, what's the worst thing about me? Why is this turning into like the best friend tag? Can I just
It
ask?
literally is the best friend tag.
Very
The worst thing about you is you don't see yourself how I see you.
That's so sweet. That is so sweet. That is
Well,
so
it's true,
sweet.
because she doesn't have a lot of self-confidence in herself, but it's getting better.
I think, yeah, I know what you mean.
Because I look at pictures of her, or I'll look at like videos she's uploaded or TikTok she's done, and you know, I love them.
And you're like, where the hell does this confidence come from?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, she's getting it. She's getting, like, if you saw yourself like a year ago,
I'm like,
to what you were doing now, you'd be like, oh, never doing that. But
Yeah.
you have come a long way. So yeah.
thank you.
What's one thing you hate most about me? You can't say the same thing.
Let me think.
Oh, he's cute. Not that one. That one. Sort of.
This is, he's kind of limping though. I think he can see us. Worst thing about you? It's a really hard question.
There's so many.
Right, where's my list?
I thought you were going to be like,
No,
I used to talk to shitty boys or something.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, but is that the worst thing about you, or is it just freaking entertaining, isn't it?
It's funny. I provide you with many dramas.
Every day is a new drama. Oh, guess what happened with this boy today? I'm like,
she literally sends me stuff. She was like me trying to keep up with all the guys. I'm not gonna say what you actually said. Guys you talk to.
Have you ever slagged me off to anyone?
When we weren't friends, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because I was upset. And by friends I mean
That's it,
my
bye.
By friends I mean my mum.
Yeah, literally.
Literally, not to friends. I like when it happened.
Yeah, because we didn't have the same real close, like, our friendship roots were completely different, so
I'm sure you've done the same thing with your mum when we fell
I
out.
slag everyone off to my mum.
Yeah, exactly.
I still slag you off now.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you know what she's done this time with this boy?
Yeah, literally.
I was like, Mum, she's gone back to him again. I'm sick of this.
In reality, what I speak to my mum regarding you now, I just say, Mum, she just hit 10k, she just hit 40k on TikTok, and she literally just bigs you up, and she's like, oh, she's so pretty.
Okay, this is a weird one. Have you ever stolen anything from me?
No. But
Yeah,
I've
someone's
never stolen anything. You just go plop in my bag. Because
you're just like, right, thank you.
Yeah. But no, I've never intentionally stolen anything from you.
That's great to know.
What? Oh my god.
I was going to say, I'm not going to put it in.
What?
Oh yeah, I forgot to say I stole you the other day.
No, you didn't.
No. Obviously not. Obviously not, you idiot. Imagine if I came in. Imagine if I came in. Oh yeah, shut up. Have I ever annoyed you on a night out? I wonder.
You know what night I'm gonna say, don't you? I took her phone off her the whole night because she literally, one, she was driving herself insane, and two, she was driving me insane. And she got us kicked out of spoons. She was so drunk. And then he ended it with her the next day because he's a bellend. But then he came crawling back to her.
Gut instinct. Listen to your gut instinct because it's always true.
I don't do that. Probably should. I know.
I'm like, yeah, it's coming. Do you think we will be best friends forever?
Yes.
Oh, that was quick. That was quick, determined.
Like, you'll be at my wedding.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, imagine that.
Fucking made
We've got a whole life in front of us.
Do you know, I saw a screenshot once about that, and a best friend said to her best friend's boyfriend, "You might not be at the wedding, but I definitely will be." And I was like, you know what? That's so true.
Because friends don't really, like, especially when you're like our age, like 20, we don't really, what's there to fall out about anymore? I think we're mature enough to be like...
Also, when we fell out, we were like 14.
Yeah.
13, 14.
And stupid.
It wasn't like last week. Like, we must have been about 13.
Fuck off. Okay, last question. What is the ugliest outfit I've ever worn? Like, you've literally on a night out, or like, in general, you've just been like, Jade, May, what are you wearing? And you just haven't told me.
You don't wear anything ugly on a night out. Because me and Jade are very brutally honest. When we're discussing clothes, like if it's ugly, like you remember, so she made a TikTok a few weeks ago, and it was this princess ones. Do you remember some of them dresses were like rank? So we kind of agree on it. But then I feel like if we looked at pictures when we were like 13, 14, we'd be like, what are you doing, hon?
Yeah.
What are you doing? But I've never thought, because I like your style. I've always said that.
Thanks. Quite basic.
Yeah, but it's nice.
So, I mean, that wasn't the juiciest thing ever, but I guess we've answered some questions that maybe we haven't talked about before.
No, definitely. And we can always do another one.
And I just feel like to break Emmy into the YouTube thing, we used to take it easy on her so she comes back.
Please don't be mean.
But you guys need to stick around because, we'll just tell her what's happening. This girl, we are dyeing Emmy's hair blonde.
In about 5 minutes.
In about 5 minutes actually after this video, so. But yeah, we're going to video the whole process, so if you like, can you get off your phone?
Excuse me. It's Tinder.
Thanks for being on my channel.
Me.
It's alright.
Thank you.
A bit different.
First time for everything.
Don't worry, you'll be on it all the time. This will become a joint channel before we know it. Right, but yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon. And follow Emmy on Instagram if you want that.
I could get some follows out there.
Exactly. Follow her on Instagram. Add her on Tinder. Bye.